The 2021 general elections saw new political players emerge from the shadows to join the race for the presidency and other leadership positions. One particular party that stood out from other opposition parties during the campaigns was the National Unity Platform. This party, led by the popular musician and former Chadondo East Member of Parliament, Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, also known as Bobby Wine, would often draw lots of crowds almost everywhere they went and would end up taking the second position in the race for the presidency. Although the National Unity Platform did not win the elections, it however managed to take the majority of seats of the opposition in the August House, which automatically meant that they would have the privilege choosing the leader of opposition. In light of these developments, the inter-party organization on Dialogue IPOD has today invited the new eligible political parties in Parliament, which are in the National Unity Platform and the People's Progressive Party, to join the platform along with other political parties. According to the National Unity Platform, if they are to join IPOD, it should not be for just show.
Trying to prepare to receive NUP and PPP as Secretary Generals of parties that have been in IPOD before. We are welcoming them, and they should join IPOD regardless of other conditions, and I'm sure the Secretariat has already notified them.
Of course, we have had issues of show-off, of who is with the wider chest. But when you come to this platform, we are equal. The one with 100 MPs, the one with 2, the one with 1. This is an equal platform that gives us an opportunity to bring whatever small energy that we have to make the platform better.
IPOD in and of itself, its establishment was for good intentions. Political parties that are represented in Parliament, to see how the political space, can be availed for everybody, equity and so on. But then there's political persecution that's happening. To date, we have many of our supporters who have been held in jail for months on end, simply because they are our supporters. What is IPOD saying about that particular matter?
While speaking to the journalists at the IPOD Secretariat in Ntinda, the chairman of IPOD Council and NRM Secretary General Richard Todwong revealed that they intend to have thorough engagements with various stakeholders, including leaders of both National Unity Platform and People's Progressive Party. However, the spokesperson of the National Unity Platform and Nakawa East Member of Parliament, Joel Senyonyi, further reveals that they were approached by IPOD, but they are yet to understand the real intentions.
We want to show them that IPOD is a platform of mutual respect for one another. We really respect the different ideologies, sort of thinking that we believe in as parties. And once they come, definitely, we shall be able to share as council members of IPOD.
These are the concerns that we have, that we want to be a part of an entity that is serious, not just, be there, take tea, take pictures, laugh, and then go back. But the persecution continues, the political space keeps shrinking, then it becomes an irrelevant entity.
According to Richard Todwong, political parties need to stand together irrespective of their views and values.
You can be enemies, but that doesn't mean that you don't need to talk to each other. You can compete for one position, but that doesn't mean you don't talk to one another. Talking is good, dialogue is good, and we promote dialogue, since we all claim to talk for the people of Uganda.
IPOD also raised concerns over government's move to suspend activities of the Democratic Governance Facility, who were funding activities of some of the political parties.
The suspension of this support has affected all of us. We have not been able, as parties, to do much because the grants that we used to get through IPOD has not been coming, and so it has affected our internal activities.
IPOD was first established in 2010 during the 8th parliamentary session by 6 political parties: the Conservative Party, Democratic Party, Forum for Democratic Change, Justice Forum, Uganda People's Congress, and National Resistance Movement. Eve Masawi, CTV, PM edition.